guess post-transplant recovery, returning to work is a big one.
Mm.
Sort of, what's the advice around that?
Well, for the donors, returning to work is a little bit different for each person. If you have a really physical job, like a nurse or you work as a tradie, for example, taking some more time out of your work is probably the better option. However, if you're able to work from home, we do say that you can return to work at about the 3-week mark. People don't consider necessarily the exhaustion that hits you after you've had major surgery. And donors are often so focused on the fact that their loved one has been so unwell that they forget in a way that they're having major abdominal surgery. We're taking out an organ that's not designed to come out. So recovery from that, to be back to yourself feeling like you normally do, is about 6 weeks. So giving yourself that recovery period, if you possibly can, to have the 6 weeks off to go back to work after that, is what we recommend. However, it is case by case, and if you are able to have, regular rest periods at home around that 3-week mark, 3 to 4 week mark, people feel like they can go back to work. In
Yeah,
terms of the recipients, that's a bit different. Because you are required to be in clinic a lot more. And so it depends if you can work around those sort of appointments.
yeah, and it's obviously all those timings are going to vary from clinic to clinic.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously speak to your team if you've got any concerns with exact timings, they'll advise. But also, if you can take more time, take more time. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm heart transplant for me, and I took a huge amount of time, if I'm honest. And I don't regret any second of it. I put my health first
Mm-hmm.
and just focused on that, and that's all I cared about. And I was in a financial position to be able to do that. Some people might not be able to, but
Absolutely. And with the boom of telehealth and things like that, not saying that that's going to be able to be done in all circumstances, but if you do need a little bit more flexibility with going back to work, there is possibility to discuss using a telehealth or something like that to make that return to work a little bit easier for you.